Hey everyone, it's Angelique, also known as the Light. Welcome to my channel. Click like on this video, subscribe, subscribe. Stay a while. You like chosen one video, spiritual experiences, zodiac, narcissism. It's all on this channel. Yes, if you'd like to donate to help keep me running my channel, this is what I do full time now. All that information will be in the description bar. If you need a phone session, you need help on your chosen one journey, your spiritual journey, you just need someone to vent to, someone you can trust because you don't have friends and family to talk to, you just need advice. Um, I am your favorite spiritual life coach, and you can book with me. All that information will be in the description bar and in the comment section. You don't see it, comment at me, and I will reply back to you. Thank you to those who have booked phone sessions this week and who have donated recently. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Continue to support me. I appreciate you. So, I don't know if it's this full moon energy, but or the eclipse energy, so to say, but there's a lot going on, guys, out there. It's a lot going on. Energy vampires, narcissists, people from your past are coming back hard, okay? If you don't have nobody coming back to you or trying to energy vamp off for you, then great. That means you learn your lessons, you did the work, and you can be trusted. The universe does not have to test you, okay? I guess even though I help people, I'm a light worker, I'm a healer, I'm a life coach, even though I am out here doing spiritual work, healing work, and as a chosen one, you're naturally going to attract energy vampires. You're going to attract narcissists. You're going to attract broken people who are going to want to feed off of you. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to heal. All right. They want the pain to stop, but they don't want to do the work. They don't want to transform into a different person. They don't want to have an ego death in order to be a better person, to feel better. Okay. So I think a lot of people just don't know how energy works, right? So before, everything in this matrix was money, 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 and status. Oh, if you're skinny, if you're blonde, if you're white, if you got money, if you got a car, you're rich, you're wealthy, you're elite, you're from a particular family, you married into a particular family. All of that is dying. That whole system is starting to crash. Yes, money, status, will always be there, but a lot of it is crashing. Okay, it doesn't work anymore, and the true wealth was always spiritual wealth. It has always been that way, but they created these systems to distract you and to give you an illusion that you had something, right? When all along you ain't have much. A lot of us did not have much. If you don't have spiritual wealth, if you don't have physical health is wealth, you don't have anything, right? This is why a lot of people who are millionaires and billionaires are taking themselves out. They're timing out of this matrix, right? Okay, so I noticed this, and this is going to happen to a lot of you chosen ones, a lot of you light workers, a lot of you empaths, and it's increasing. You're going to be getting a lot of phone calls, you're going to be getting a lot of texts, a lot of emails, a lot of DMs. People are scrambling right now. People are scrambling. They need your energy to survive. People have been living off of your energy for years, okay? And you used to be a person that would just let people suck your blood, okay? You used to be that person that would let people suck your blood. You used to be that person that you would sit up on the phone for hours and hours listening to their foolishness, right? You used to be that person that will sit there texting people, emailing people, stay up really late, right? Becoming sleep deprived, engulfing yourself in these people's lives, losing yourself to save people because you were codependent, because you grew up with narcissists, you didn't know better. And these people saw that, these narcissists saw that, these energy vampires, they knew that about you. and they used you. And I want you to think back, and I want you to think about, or you may still be in communication with these people, these narcs and these energy vampires. Have they changed? No. A lot of them changed their status. A lot of them changed their jobs. A lot of them changed uh, their their finances. A lot of them changed, being they're now husbands and wives or parents, but they didn't change the mental system. They didn't heal. They didn't do the healing work. They're the same people. They're in the same place mentally and spiritually where you freaking left them. Okay? And that's who I used to be before I realized I was a chosen one, before I realized my spiritual assignments, before I knew how to separate, before I knew I was supposed to be a life coach, before I knew my power, before I knew God didn't put me on this planet to take on people's pain and for me to suffer, for me to be thinking about people's suffering more than they're thinking about it themselves. No, God never told you to do that. Okay? God never told you to do that. That's not what healing work is about. That's not what being a chosen one is about. That's not what being an empath is about. Being a light worker is about. They have to do the work. You can give them the tools. You can give them the herbs. You can give people meditation tools. You can give people yoga. You can give them religion. You can give them spirituality. They can have all of that. But if they don't do the healing work, they don't do the shadow work, they don't do um, the accountability, they don't take accountability for um, the behavior, the things they allowed in their life, right? They don't look at their habits. They don't look at who they really truly are. It doesn't matter. So these energy vampires are going to be coming to you. All right. I'm getting people on my phone. All right. I got a text message from somebody from 7 years ago, guys. 7 years. And I'm not going to call him an energy vampire, but there's something missing that you would sit there and think, okay, these people are starving spiritually. That you would think about somebody from 7 years ago that you didn't even treat right, right? So I had this friend, a Gemini male, and I thought we were just like that. I thought we were close, right? We used to spend 5, 6, 7 hours on the phone. We went through a lot together. And one day he visited New York and he never contacted me. Imagine you talk to somebody every single day. They come into town and they had the time and they were in your city for weeks, weeks, and they don't even hit you up and say, hey, let's link up, let's hang out, or not even for 30 minutes or an hour. He never tried to see me. So I said, okay, did I do something to him? Like, why doesn't he want to see me? Like, what's going on? And there were some other things that happened between our friendship, and I just disappeared on him. Took him off of Facebook, and then eventually I got rid of Facebook. And it was so weird getting this text from this particular friend that when he was in my life, he didn't appreciate me. So why are you here? Because they remember, guys. They remember who you were. So they need to come back. They never replaced you. They never found anybody as genuine as the chosen one. They never found anybody that actually listened to them for hours and hours and cared about them, that fed into their spirit, okay? Motivated them. They didn't replace you. That's why they come back. And it's up to you to be like, you know what? What really was I getting from this individual? A lot of times, you're the giver, you're the healer, you're the listener. They love it. Of course, they love hanging out with you. Of course, they love talking to you because you're giving them release, okay? So, people can be broken, people can be lost, people cannot even know who the hell they are, right? So, here you come, the chosen one, or the empath, the light worker, the healer. And instead of them doing the work, they're literally transferring their energy onto you through conversation. You can't see energy waves. Maybe some of you can see it, but most of us can't, not with the naked eye. So they'll call you early in the morning because they need to release if they're in so much pain. They have so much dark energy in them. So they need to transfer it on you. So they'll call you early in the morning and try to ruin your day, right? Or they'll look on your social media and see how happy you look that day, or things are going well in your life, and they go, gotta call this person because I have to ruin them. I have to take that energy. They've been able to load up. Oh, she's recharged. Look at her. She's smiling. She looks good. She looks happy. She looks bright. They have to be able to transfer by making you feel bad, by dumping, conversational dump. Oh my God. I get a lot of people who say, well, that's why I ain't got no friends because y'all don't like to listen to people. Why should somebody listen to your problems and you don't work on your own problems? What? That's not a friend. You're being an energy vampire when you do that. When you're calling your friend and you're talking about the same man, the same woman, the same tired ass job, you're not trying anything. The same sickness, the same issues, the same family members, but you're not doing anything to make those changes. You're not going to a therapist. They got free therapy sessions out there in certain countries and certain states, right? um, you're not booking a life coach. You're not reading, you're not ordering self-help books. These people, they're not doing a damn thing. All they want to do is suck up our good energy so they can survive. They'll call you and they're screaming on the phone and they're venting, and then they hang up the phone and they're like, now I can go to sleep. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, I had this dude coming back after 7 years, and I didn't even talk to him on the phone yet, but now he's in New York. That was the whole reason why he contacted me. He said that he wants to see me. He's in New York, and I'm sorry I didn't see you last time. You think I'm thinking about what happened 7 years ago? I'm actually not. And he said, I realized he said after our texting, even through text, guys, they can get your energy. He said, oh my gosh, I feel so refreshed after talking to you. These people feel like new people after they energy vamped off of you, after they've dumped all their ugh on you, after they made you feel like crap. Now they're up. They're feeling good. Now they can go on with their day, right? Another incident I had was a relative, I won't say who it is, texted me and said, I need you spiritually. What? These energy vamps are telling you exactly what they need from you. Can you please call me? I need you spiritually. I need you and I miss you. I haven't talked to this chick on the phone in over a year. Over a year. They're desperate. They're like crackheads. They're scrambling, guys. They're scrambling. Don't fall for it. Don't answer these texts from these people. They don't even say, hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? They don't know what's going on with you. Play the game. I said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on a fast. We'll talk soon. Heart. We ain't ever talking. I ain't never calling that girl. I'll play this game until my phone number change. My phone number is changing by New Year's Eve, guys. That's how bad it is. I will not be on Instagram like I used to. They can keep watching my TikTok videos. If I don't follow them, they can't message me. Get rid of these energy vampires. These people don't want to do the work. They just want to suck up your good energy so they can get through their day. And it's getting worse because they let years and years of trauma pile up and pile up and pile up. So they're energy vamping probably off their partners, they're energy vamping off their children, their family, their bosses, their co-workers, they're energy vamping off of people in the street. They're gonna get that hit, that energy hit from somebody, and they remember, damn, I did treat Angelique like shit years ago, but let me call her up. And they're getting that desperate, they get this desperate, They're going to start spending money on you guys. They're going to start trying to take you out. They're going to do whatever it takes to keep you or get you back in their life, because nobody like the chosen one or the empath maids don't make them feel the way that y'all do. They can't survive without you. So now you're going to start seeing, oh, I bought you this gift. Oh, can I take you out to dinner? Oh, do you need a little couple of dollars? Don't fall for it, guys. Okay? All those exes or those male friends or those female friends, all of a sudden they getting touchy with you, or they calling you, they flirting. People, I know this sound crazy, guys, because a lot of y'all don't know how energy transfer. They gonna try to sleep with you guys. They need a ugh. Okay, y'all probably gonna be laughing at this part. That man needs to pump his sadness, his depression in you. I'm telling you guys, this is what narcs do. This is what these demons do. This is what these energy vampires do. They pound their energy into your wound. They're not just releasing, male juice. They're releasing all of their energy into your body. And you like, oh, that was the best screw ever. Nope. Couple of days, you got a headache, you feeling weak, you feeling tired, you're yawning at work, you don't know. You're supposed to feel energized after sex. These energy vampires are coming to screw you to release all that energy so they can feel good. Why you think the narc can do rounds and rounds and rounds? One, they got sex demons, and two, they're releasing all that energy in you. And the same thing with men. Y'all can feel depleted naturally, and you're not thinking of it as anything, because men naturally feel like, oh, I always feel depleted after I nut. No, brother. She's slowly sucking your spirit from you, homie. Okay? Be careful. Don't fall for them booty call attacks, guys. They come in to feel good. They don't come back to love you. They don't come back to treat you right. They come in to release and taking your energy. They watching you on social media. Damn, she looking happy. She looking good. Gotta drain her. Oh, dang, he's up, making money, looking good, smelling good, working out, eating right. Yeah, I gotta go drain him now. Literally. Don't fall for it, guys. I'm telling you, these people are scrambling. Ain't no way somebody got to be contacting me after 7 years. They can't replace you. They haven't. They probably already mistreated all the other people they were using for energy. They gotta release. Third story. I had a crush on this guy. We met through Instagram, and the first conversation, I said something's off with this person. Something's off. Haven't spoken to him in 30 days. I randomly get a phone call last night, 2 in the morning. And I normally I don't pick up my phone. I don't even pick up my phone during the day. But something in my soul said, answer this call. So I picked up the phone, and he's like, hey, how you doing? Sorry for calling so late. And next thing I know, he is going off. He's going off. He's talking about how he wishes his ex will, right? He's talking about he don't want to live. He's tired of life. He is going in, guys. He is going in, right? And I'm just silent. I hear God. Like I have a connection with God. A lot of you don't know how to talk to the creator or your ancestors or spirit, how you want to say it. But I hear an internal voice, or sometimes it's external, but it's mostly internal. And I hear God just telling me, shh, listen. That's it. So I'm listening. And then the guy goes, huh, you're quiet. You ain't got nothing to say, huh? And I thought that was very funny. I was like, oh, that might be a spirit on him that's talking to me. And I said, no, I don't. When these people are ranting and raving on the phone, guys, with you, or in the text, don't answer. Stay quiet. You know why? They want your energy. If you go, oh my God, don't say that. Are you okay? Let's pray. Da-da-da. They got your energy, baby. Be calm. Stay in your element, stay in your happiness, stay in your peace, and say, I ain't got nothing to say, and see how they act. And he said, oh, you don't have anything to say? I said, no, I don't have anything to say. So I said to him, I said, you know what? Even when that person that you want to die is gone, you're still gonna feel miserable. He was like, oh wow. Well, you don't know how I'm gonna feel. I said, no, I don't know how you're gonna feel, but that's my advice. Just because somebody loses their life doesn't mean that you will feel good afterwards. And as far as you not wanting to be here, I've been there before. I think a lot of us have been not wanting to be here. But don't go, no, don't do that. Don't take yourself out. Da, 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 da. A lot of these people aren't gonna do it, guys. They're energy vamping. Um, they're really not gonna do it. A lot of them aren't. Okay, and you're not a deaf hotline. I don't want to say certain words in my video. You're not a deaf hotline. Okay. Um, those people need to reach out a lot of times to, especially if you don't have a relationship with them. These are strangers. I don't know this young man. I've never met him in person. I've met him through social media. And this is why I don't make friends and why I don't give my number out, because of this. Spiritual healers and empaths, we tend to attract a lot of narcs and broken people. So, I talked him down to a level, and I was able to get the conversation elsewhere. And he came from a notch 100 down to like a notch 10, and we were able to talk about other things. But I said, you know what? This is your soul contract. This is your soul contract. I didn't give him that energy that he was trying to get from me, guys. It's not about, a lot of times they want to take themselves out or they want somebody to go. It's really is that they just need to feel good. They're tired of suffering eternally. These people are living in hell, guys. I know y'all think hell is this place. We're already in it. These people are already living in hell on earth, and they're in agony and pain, and these demons are torturing them day after day after day. Their mind, their heart, everything is lost, guys. You can't fix that. A lot of people are possessed. A lot of people sold their soul. You cannot save these people, okay? Do the work with people who actually want to be healed, okay? Do the work, um, help people who you see this progress. Not the same. Why are we talking about the same people, the same story over and over and over again? Once I see that, they gotta go. You give them solutions, they never do it. They never do it, guys. That's how you know. You don't see the fruits of their labor in their life. Start to part from them, guys. I'm telling you. Please, please, I'm begging you, be careful with these energy vampires. They're coming to suck your blood. They're coming to suck your light because you've done the healing work, because you're elevating, you're in peace, you're happy, you're secure. They need to feed off of you. So don't fall for it. Don't engulf yourself. Don't become codependent. Don't become Captain Save a Hole, Captain Save a Demon. Don't do it, guys. I'm telling you. And you know what? I guess that was my charity work for the week. I did talk to that brother until he fell asleep. Okay? A lot of people are in pain, guys. They're in pain, but they're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to let go of the bad experiences that happened to them. And it's not your duty to transfer their pain into your body or into your spirit. No, that's not what this is about, guys. Mm-mm, that's not what this is about. So yes, I just wanted to tell y'all that, guys, because a lot of people are going to be coming out of the woodwork and trying to use you guys. Okay. Um, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all one more story. Years ago, I had met a guy online, and he was a very demonic energy vampire. And he called me one day, and he lived on campus because he was in college. I was pretty young back then. I was about 20, 21 at the time, and he was still in school. And there was a fire alarm going off in the background, and he said, "There's a fire in the building. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in the building, and I'm going to." And back then, I didn't know what energy vampires or narcs or demons. I didn't know it to the level that I know it today. And could you imagine not being aware of this? This guy sat on the phone and was saying, "Oh, I'm going to perish in this burning building." And me, the empath, was like, "No, get out the building. Don't do that. Like, you need to live." People are crazy, guys. These demons are playing with you guys. Okay? And he lived. He lived. He probably thought it was the most funniest thing. The funniest thing, these damn demons will sit there and laugh at you like, this stupid girl, this stupid dude. I was never going to take myself out. I'm actually trying to convince them to take themselves out. Okay? So they're testing you to see. If you don't know them very well, they're testing you. And I already told y'all the story about the girl who lied and said she has lupus. This is all within 2 weeks, guys. This is crazy. This is all happened within 2 weeks, and then there's the full moon and an eclipse too. It's increasing. They are desperate. They are out here making lies. They are out here stealing energy, guys. They're miserable. They're suffering, guys. They have to release, and they gotta find the weakest link. And that's if you're an empath who got a lot of energy to give, but you don't have boundaries. That's if you're a chosen one who doesn't have boundaries. You're going to get used by these energy vampires, okay? And these demons out there. Please be careful, guys. You're experiencing this, run. Get rid of them. Run, 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 okay? You don't got to be extra and changing your number like I'm about to change my number, but um, God didn't put you on this planet to just be taking on people's demons and pain in your body and in your spirit. That's not how it works. You are to help your assignments, your spiritual assignments, and you are to help those who want the help. Okay? It's just the same thing like when a person is in an abusive relationship, there's but so much you can do. They have to see their abuser as their abuser and get the hell away from them and want the help. It's the same way with other people, okay? Look at people's lives, look at their fruit, look at their progress. These people, they're going in a circle, guys. They're going in a circle of misery. They don't want help, all right? All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video for me. Don't forget to watch my videos all the way through. Even if you don't want to, let it play out. Let me get my views, guys. You can't donate. Play my videos. Let it play out. Put it on silent. Let it play out. Click like on my video. You could do that. That's free. Did you know that? All right, thank you guys. Don't forget to donate. Don't forget to book those phone sessions if you're serious about doing your healing work. Oh, excuse me. And don't be an energy vampire, guys. Don't text and call friends venting and exploding on people because you don't know what your friends and family are going through. We're all going through something out here, guys. They may not even have the capacity that day for the heaviness of what you're going through. Thank God I know how to transmute energy. I don't look like I had that kind of conversation last night. You know, before I went to bed, I had to pray. I couldn't sleep for about 30 minutes before when I got off the phone with the young man at 4:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I finally fell asleep around 4:30 in the morning. So, yeah, I had to pray. I prayed for him. You know, I do feel for him. You know, that's sad that there's people like that on earth that are going through that. I don't know what happened to him in his life. So I'm not being judgy, but something happened to break him. And I notice he spends a lot of time alone. And he says, you know, like I spend a lot of time alone so that I don't harm people. So he's very aware. Some people are very aware of their demons. Some people are aware of who they are, and that's why they stay alone. So if you ever see people who be spazzing like that, leave them the hell alone, guys. Unless they're asking you for like professional help, okay? A lot of people need medication. A lot of people need professional help. A lot of people need to be in an institution. That's beyond what you can do for them, okay? Um, Unless that's your specialty in spiritual healing, okay? Please be careful out there. All right, peace and blessing, guys. Talk to you soon.